So I just lit up Facebook or TikTok with um, the war. Everyone is talking about how they dislike Trump. Um, I had my my father started in the military. He would have been gone during the Korean War, during the Vietnam War, which those were before I was born. He wouldn't have been my daddy. Uh, and he's had a lot of what do you call them, backlashes, or uh, I can't remember what the men call it. Whatever he has. But the one thing that I learned from my family about the war is when you sign up on the dotted line, you're 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 in, and you sign your whole life away. In other words, you know you're going in the war to die. You're going to go in the war because you're gonna beat up people, and you're gonna get the crap kicked out of you, you know? And if you die, you die. That's not something that we're all prepared for, but that's what they go in for. They don't go and sign up, I want to go in the military so I can have a cushy job, or I'm going to go in the military so I can support my children. No, you're going in the military, like just like it says, and you're either going to live or you're going to die. And you can't get mad at people for signing up. When they sign up, there's no more. The only thing you can do is pray and hope they come back out of it. You just can't be. And yet all those men who come in and they're beaten up, or they had they're blown off at the knee. That's what is expected. And it hurts, but I mean, the boys, they're coming back, and they're here to tell us it was horrible, and we got blown up. There's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing I could do about it. If I would have married a man or a woman, and they had signed up in the military, I would have been more than happy for them. Do I think they're gonna come back? Well, no. I don't think I'd have to prepare myself every time I left, that I may get the folded up flag, and I just would be happy. I would be happy that they had gone out there, male or female, and I would be happy that they went out there and they fought, and they tried their hardest, but they didn't win. That's what everybody needs to think. All of the men and all of the women can't think of no, they don't care about us. This is sorry. It's that's a price you pay to be, to sign up with the war. You don't want to die. You don't want to get beat up. Don't sign up. Don't sign up and get in the war. This way you don't have everybody in the God's green earth telling us that there shouldn't be a war. Now, this war, there's a reason for this war. And how I know this too is because we have everybody backing us up. Everybody. And the people who weren't backing us up, they're backing us up now because they see the truth. They see all of the truth. And, there's nothing you can do about it. And you could sit there all day long and say, Trump is bad. Trump is bad. Trump gave those people plenty of time, plenty of chances, a lot of chances. I would have never given them the time of day. They're like a child. Ready for this? See, he kept giving them, oh, he give you 2 weeks. I'll give you 3 weeks. I'll give you a month. He kept giving them chance after chance after chance. Me, I would have said, boop, boop. I would have blown something away on the day that today's, okay, boop, you're gonna be gone. You want to play some more? Okay, there you go. No, and that, I'm sorry, but they would have been blown away beforehand. And, I'd probably be, I want to go into the military as quick as possible, even now. Because if they come over here, it can hurt us. There are some that are already over here, but I don't see them anywhere. But see, all of the intel, and that means intelligence of the military. I have a friend of mine who's in the military, and he's in intelligence, and they keep the men. They keep them. They know where they're at. They know where all the people, all those sleeper cells. And they're keeping them at bay. And when they don't know about it, they'll find out about it. Okay. So I hope that you have a beautiful day. I want y'all to think about it, because it's really not Trump's fault. It's not Trump's fault. He's not going to some basketball game for him to go, I don't know what they're talking about, but he's been on top of this, he's been on top of this war since it started. And he's not trying to play a game. His son is out of school. He hasn't seen his wife. Did you know that they have foster children? Yeah. Trump and his wife have foster kids. You got to think about it. And that was before they ever, before he became president. He married someone who really cares about children. And they're on top of, and they're in good schools. They're in great schools. And, I don't know where they're staying, cares whatever, but he cares about people. Whether, believe it or not, he cares about people. And I'm on disability. Yeah. So if it's coming from me, it's got to say something. But anyways, y'all have I'm sure I'm what's hearing your comments. I'm sure I'll hear bad. I'm sure I'll hear good. But y'all leave a comment for me. Let me know whether you like this video. And you can hit like, share. Make sure you share this video. Then anyways, have a beautiful night.